What's up, everybody?
Hello.
We're back. We got Nick Raymond 11. We are finishing Assassin's Creed Rogue tonight. I just wanted to make sure everything looked good. Move that up. Okay, cool. So we're going to be finishing up Rogue tonight, and then we're going to be starting Ghost of Tsushima. This is a game that we were talking about playing for a while. I'm pretty sure... Did you bring it up originally when we were doing Black Flag, or did you bring it up after we started Forbidden West? Do you remember?
For playing it now?
Yeah. Or for playing it in general.
It was a while ago, wasn't it?
Because, like, we were talking about playing it, but, like, when did we want to play? Because, like, I'm pretty sure what we did was we looked at what was on PlayStation Plus Essential, and we saw Horizon Forbidden West first. So I kind of wish we took that break. I think we would have enjoyed Forbidden West more. But regardless of anything, we'll be hitting up Ghost of Tsushima next.
Fuck yes.
And more than likely in the next 2 hours. So how are you doing, Nick?
Doing good. I just got a text asking, please be honest, would you vote for Robert F. Kennedy Jr.? No. But I'm also not going to reply.
No, that's rude.
Do you ever get those
stupid
political texts?
Nope.
I get them for everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it.
Where'd you put your number out to?
I don't know.
Because I was going to say, like, well, I don't put my number out to anyone, but I'm also like, well, I doubt you do.
I have no idea. I get them for that. I get them for Biden. I used to get them for Trump, but I haven't gotten those.
Interesting.
I think I've gotten Nancy Pelosi shit.
Oh, fuck. You're such a dick. Alright, well, I got that. Yeah. That wasn't even the guy I was chasing for most of that.
Looks like you just walked on air there.
I usually do.
Fair.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, man. I'm hyped.
Yes. Oh my god, it's gonna be sick.
I'm hyped. Gotta see the price points, because I usually do the version with the season pass, and I'm probably gonna stick with that.
And I will probably be splitting this with you.
Okay, yep.
So.
I just am afraid of how much it's going to be, but, like, we're gonna get the DLC. We get the DLC for every season.
Yeah,
I
me too.
So, it'll be more worth it anyway, but I'm kind of worried what they're gonna do about it. Because Ubisoft
I don't think
is
it's
special.
gonna be more than it usually is.
I hope not.
It's usually been about the same, right?
Yes, Ubisoft has been really bad lately with their special editions, though.
Have they?
With Avatar and what was the other one that they were? Star Wars Outlaws. There's a lot of shit going around.
Maybe being that they've already done it so many times for Assassin's Creed, they won't make it outrageously.
I'm hoping that. Oh, I should probably kill this guy.
I love the sounds.
Always incredible. Swoley, are you still here right now? Cut down that flag. Sniper King. Shoot down that flag.
You want to try one of these?
Roger. Nah, I'm alright.
They're delicious.
How many carbs in one? Did I fuck up? No, we're fine. Why is it the last sequence and we're just now getting the tutorial for robbing a fort?
Right? There's 9 carbs in one.
God damn, that's a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'll pass for now. I don't know how to loot the treasure. Do we have... Oh, well, we do have a couple of these, okay.
I can look.
Oh, there's also the ammo boxes around here. Okay.
Forgot about those. I might actually finish Hogwarts Legacy.
Really? How's the... so where are you at?
What's the last thing I did? I just did one this morning. I don't remember the last thing I did, but I have like 10 missions left.
Nice.
And I've learned 2 unforgivable curses so far?
No.
Love that.
That was really fucking bizarre. Okay, nice. So you've been doing those missions for the unforgivable curses. Nice. Okay. I can't fight him. Like, you know what? I'll take ammo before I head out. So what would you give the game so far, as you're playing it?
Maybe like a 6.5, 7.
Okay.
So there's just a lot of small things that just annoy me about it.
Okay. Like what? Like mechanic-wise, or just
Yeah.
like okay.
There are a couple big ones that always bother me.
If you remember them, let me know. I'm curious. Now, obviously, it's been a bit since I finished this game, but
Yeah.
I'm curious.
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. Just too many of them. Well, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down. Work, Jack. With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I forgot we could have lockpicked those doors. And that even have a fast travel.
A big one. The roll dash.
Yes.
Sometimes it just doesn't work. It's just like nah.
Fair.
The lock picking, it sometimes will just not vibrate. I'll be spinning, nothing. A lot of little things like that.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the lock picking. Are you? I mean, I don't think you have in most games recently. I doubt you're going for all the achievements.
I'm not going for all the achievements, but all the I guess collectibles.
Okay.
Not all the challenges, but
Right.
like the chests, the
Yep.
field guide pages.
How about the? Have you gotten any statues? That's tied to a. It's a collectible tied to a side quest, so I wasn't sure if you.
the demi guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing those. yeah.
Okay. A lot of them are
They
behind
do
locked doors
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
yeah.
I've been each time I get the next level, I've just been going around getting every door I can find
Nice.
of that.
Okay. So as of right now, where you're at in the game, what are its strengths and what are its weaknesses? Like what did this game do well, and if they were to make another game similar to this, what would you change off of it?
Other than all those small mechanical things, probably make.
I can't
I
find
don't know.
Our mission was a success. The army should make it
I want
to
to fly
revenge
more
my
places.
I was gonna say I
Like
think
Hogsmeade, like
yeah, like where they block it.
yeah.
I think they did pretty well with the exploration and everything. Like just being able to go in a lot of different places, but it does suck when you get locked off of something like that.
Or like random platforms on Hogwarts. You can't land there. Like even if it doesn't serve any purpose to the game, why can't you land there?
Yeah, I'm with you. I like the collectibles that they did. Like I felt like they did really well with the combat too. All
Yeah,
the
that
different
was
spells
fun.
and stuff like that. I thought that was done extremely well. Is that the guy? Ouch. Dick. Oh, I actually probably shouldn't be here. Why am I?
I wish the shop served a purpose, like your shop that you get.
What do you mean? Which shop?
The one that you get by doing that weird dungeon thing that the lady traps you in.
I don't remember that. I'm just forgetting shit though.
And you get like a shop in Hogsmeade and you have a house elf that's there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it doesn't really seem like that serves any purpose.
Wait, Wait, no. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right shop. Because the place where we get the house elf, I know, is like the room in Hogwarts. That's not what
the
you're
room
talking
of
about, right?
requirement?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
okay.
that.
Oh,
And
because
it
I was
was
like, that's not a shop.
You
So
know,
it's
a
definitely
shop,
different.
an actual shop in Hogsmeade. This lady is selling it, and she sold it to multiple people because she was traps them in like a dungeon.
Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage.
Interesting.
Maybe it was an update.
I could totally be forgetting. That's totally an option, but
it might be an
may-
update.
Let me know. Gonna be lurking plants and fun. Oh, hell yeah. Good luck, Skull. You got this. Good luck with the kills. Good luck with the wins. You got this. I've never actually played the finals. You ever played that game?
What game?
The finals?
No.
Okay.
What is it?
I think it's just like another FPS. I don't know if it's battle royale or team based, but it is like from one. Like you win round 1, you do round 2. It's like a round elimination based kind of thing.
It wasn't part of an update.
Interesting.
It's called Minding Your Own Business, and it can only be available after the player has completed the main story quest called Fire and Vice.
I wonder if I just never did anything with it. That'd be really funny.
Maybe. It doesn't seem like it serves any purpose. Like, you don't generate money from it, but you can sell your stuff to your house elf for like 10% more.
Interesting.
So, I
That's
wish
That is funny.
they would build upon that
Yeah,
more, or either just not include it, because it seems kind of pointless.
I agree. 100%. Apparently so useless that I don't think I ever did it.
Yeah. And the way you get it was so fucking long. Like, I originally did it because it said it was just like a conversational thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then it led into the mission, and it took like an hour.
That's so strange.
It was nuts. It's like in the dungeon you had to unlock doors, but each one you had to find a lantern for. Like, it was a double door. But each side you needed to go and spend like 20 minutes finding the lantern.
That's interesting.
It was insane. That's a complaint about it. There's a lot of long stuff like that. That doesn't need to be long.
Okay. Completely understandable.
Like, you know those teleporting frog things that eat you?
Yep.
There was one in Hogwarts that was just a chain of them. Like, it didn't need to be that long just to get a blue gear.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Well, now that I'm in combat. It's made by Battlefield devs? That I did not know about it.
I never even heard of it.
I know Randy really liked the game.
It doesn't say much.
That is true. Well, good luck with the games, man.
I guess Randy
Get
does
some
like
wins.
good games, he just also hates a lot of good games.
And then he also likes bad games, like Assassin's Creed 3.
I forgot he's one of them.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh, goddamn.
Stalker. God damn it. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Ugh. Yeah, he likes Assassin's Creed 3.
Randy's a scrub.
Can you imagine liking Assassin's Creed 3?
Could you imagine being Randy?
No. Oh, she is usually there. That's crazy. I think it was shot.
I was so upset about the last episode of One Piece. It was really cool, but...
Oh, that they teased it? And that,
Yeah.
They're gonna be... I guess we'll get used to that, because they're gonna be drawing a lot of that shit out a lot.
Yeah, they are.
Jump! What are you... Also, what is going on? I know they're leaving the poison cloud. Like, that's not really what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like Shay isn't doing most of the movements I'm telling him to.
You know, it's like calls him.
And I'd really prefer it if she would stop doing that. Mostly because I don't think we have any bullets, so I can't do this long range, unfortunately. I'm not in it.
Not in it to win it?
I'm just not in it, which means I should be winning.
Yes.
Okay, game. Uh-oh. What?
Nice.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We take that. But yes, good luck with the games, my man. You got this.
I do really like a lot of the puzzles in Hogwarts.
Like which you're talking about, like trying to think of like what some of the puzzles were.
Like the Merlin trials, the...
How long has it been since I played that? It's been well over a year, I guess. Wow, shit.
Came out a bit ago.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, no, they did really well with the puzzles and stuff. Exploration, I think, was good. Combat, they did really well. I think really, like, the biggest thing that I was upset about with this game was the fact that they arbitrarily just took out Quidditch because they wanted to make more money by making a new game. And I'm like,
That was so
fuck you guys.
stupid.
I will never pay a cent for that game. If it comes to Game Pass, I'll play it. But I would never, ever spend a single penny on that.
I'm not big on the broom having a stamina bar. That doesn't make much sense.
There's a stamina bar?
For its, like, its
Oh,
speed.
for its, like, dash thing?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah,
So,
fair.
like, it's a magical broom?
Like, don't you think this should be going longer?
Yeah.
That's fair. Have you played all of them before, Optimus? Alright, let's see. I think I just ruined it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. We could do storage. Maybe just
Yeah.
heavy shot storage, I guess.
Fair.
You've watched a 6-hour lore video. Gotcha, that makes sense. Really love the Birth by Sleep. Such a cool game. I can't wait to play them more with Ambi. I really think. As long as she keeps enjoying too, I think we'll play a lot of them.
Before I leave, can you give me the Crunchyroll login?
No.
No. Fair.
Yes, absolutely.
It ran out yesterday, so perfect timing.
Got you. The North Atlantic. How many missions do we have left? Technically 3. We did 2.
Sick. I saw something that made me have a thought of who Joy Boy might have been,
Okay.
like race-wise. Maybe he was a Buccaneer.
Could have
Because
been.
there's a panel, Kuma was saying that Tabani, the story of Nika, was passed down through the Buccaneers.
Oh, yes.
So that
We did know that, so we could have been.
so
absolutely.
maybe they, or Joy Boy willed it, or maybe not Joy Boy, but a Buccaneer willed it into existence.
Could be.
I wonder if Joy Boy was the first one with the Nika fruit.
Yeah, I guess we don't really know too much about the real origin of devil fruits and like when
Yeah.
they kind of came about. We were starting to get a little bit about that with Vegapunk stuff, but not too much.
Which is crazy how much there's
Pacific.
still so much not known about them.
I know, right? Unbelievable.
We're so close to being done with it.
We got another 7 years.
I was
At
thinking
least.
at least 5.
That's what I'm thinking. But I say that, and I was like, "There's no way he's gonna have this done in the next 5." And then we have Egghead, and I'm like, it's possible.
People are saying Elbaf isn't going to start till November. How?
It's not that people are saying it was confirmed.
How?
It's confirmed
They're
that it's not happening.
already leaving pretty much. Like, what's going to happen?
No idea. I'm gonna mute the mic. Hold on.
I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone. Perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad, but you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York, and it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make
You do see glasses. He's not playing right now, though. I'm the one playing. So once he grabs the controller when we start Ghost of Tsushima, we can switch to it, and I'll have you play the first couple minutes
Heck
without
yeah.
your glasses. I think that'll be a good beginning. Optimus has been really wanting to use that channel point redemption.
Yeah.
And it's been so unfortunate because I haven't had too many people with glasses here.
Fair.
One time I did.
Now's the time.
Oh, don't go. He doesn't care. Just take them off.
Oh, okay. Oh, a JK.
Do you want it now or do you want it
He's
later?
a JK.
I gotta take this, I guess.
Maybe they're gonna go to some random island before they get to Elbaf.
That would be so stupid.
That would be.
That would make no.
Or not
fucking
like
sense.
some random, but maybe they'll be like forced to.
Guess.
I don't know.
It still wouldn't make too much sense because I feel like if it's starting in November, I mean, because I'm willing to bet he's gonna take a break. He's gonna take another month break.
A full month?
Yeah, he did it earlier this year. That's what he's been. That's what he's starting to do. He has to take month-long breaks. So, but even then, I don't see how this still lasts till September.
Yeah. So it's
Even then.
only the end of June. All of July, all of August, all of September and October.
But
With 1 month break in there.
also remember that every like 2 or 3 chapters, he also just takes a week break. So it is still a lot
that's
less.
fair.
But even still, like it's still a lot.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a solid like month in there that
But-
is just what the hell's it gonna be?
But also, I feel like when they get off of Egghead, that's not going to be the end of it.
Yeah, it can't be.
Like we're gonna have to know what happens to the elders.
Yeah,
Shit like
there's
that.
no way they're just gonna let them escape like that.
It seems like they are right now.
Did you
They
see
have
the
their-
latest chapter?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh no, it was a prediction for the next chapter that I read.
Oh. So I'm like, I think they have their hands tied right now. We'll see what happens. Oh, that was Biggest Thonk. Yes, Biggest Thonk was wearing glasses, and we were doing Elden Ring, and he was like, "Man, what a shitty game to do this with." And I'm like, "Gotta do it, bro." Ooh, there's a stalker like right on me. Is he coming up here? He doesn't see me. There's no one else here? Yeah, no, we're fine.
Kill him.
Yep. How did no one hear that? That's wild. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
I love that. He seems to be struggling over there
Yeah.
quite a bit. Works.
I hope. Yes.
Back to the board.
How'd I get in here? Yes, you got him so many times. He's like, I think this is a personal attack on me. Which is, it's funny because like when I made the channel point redemption, it was obviously with like you and Joker. And I was like, Jimmy, you don't have to agree to it. Like, if it's gonna give you a headache, he's like, no, the channel points have been used.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, all right, your funeral.
respect the commitment.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, Shay, for the love of fucking God, my guy. Thank you. I really, really thought I was just gonna smash into that rock.
So did I.
Very, very close to doing that.
Oh no, you're freezing.
Ever thought of just turning off the redeem? Why would I turn off that redeem? I don't wear glasses. I don't give a shit.
I think it's funny.
Yeah. Like I said, the people I made it for, because I don't wear glasses at all. Like, it never has anything to do with me. Oh, God.
You'll have no argument with me.
We only have 2 mortars. I should probably get some mortars.
Maybe. The Royal Navy.
Oh, is this the ship? Oh.
Nice.
King George's men will take care of those pirates.
What were you gonna say?
We've got our own battles
Huh?
to fight.
You said maybe for something. It
It
sounded
said
like
the
there was...
Royal Navy.
Oh. My bad.
I mimicked them.
That's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, I'm not going to turn that one off, because most of the people that I play with, like Nick and Joker, don't really care. Biggest Thunk didn't have to agree to it. It wasn't necessarily like, hey, if you wear glasses, you're gonna have to take your glasses off at
Right.
some point.
It was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with, but we have what we came for.
I'm gonna start redeeming it for anybody in chat that has glasses.
That's right. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Okay.
Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Luffy's name in Dressrosa?
Yep. Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
All right. This sequence is going very quickly.
Yes, it is.
Unfortunately, I now have to swim over here.
Yeah, you gotta swim.
I gotta
all the
swim.
way
I
there.
gotta jump off my ship
And swim
and
all
swim
the way
all
there.
the way there in this freezing cold
And
fucking water.
You might not make it.
No, I definitely would not. 100% would not.
Definitely.
No shot.
I think I am on the first or second episode of Luffy fighting Katakuri in Nero World. Wish me
Nice.
luck.
You got about 40 more.
Yep.
Can you imagine watching that fight live?
No.
It sucked. It was
Watching it last time, it was so
Rough.
drawn out and rough. I was
Yeah.
like, I couldn't have imagined watching that live.
Yeah. It's not the greatest.
That's insane.
You chose a good time to get caught up because shit's happening fast. Shit's happening fast.
I still think I got caught up on one of the best episodes.
King.
Mhm.
Dude, that's so sick. Fuck you. Fuck that.
Fuck
I
you.
got this. Sounds good, Opt.
Wano did have some cool fucking fights.
This was going to be like the mission that was going to stop us if there's going to be one.
That's fair.
So we'll see what happens. If we need to take a couple of minutes and go get some upgrades, I don't think we have the money for it.
Yeah.
I think it would really, but I also don't know what we would need. If anything, just more health. But the other mission that I know was kind of difficult with the ship was the one you did, and I think you did it your second try.
Yeah.
I think you only lost the first time because of the fire ships.
Yeah. Oh, that one, yeah.
Very well. We shall sail together again.
Yeah, someone that I follow, I think
Together again.
I think it's someone from Kling's community, Lando Mack. He just started his first playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Nice.
So I've been watching some of that.
Wait.
God, it's gonna be so good. Oh, plus we have we have money in the bank too. The bank is full. No.
Ooh,
Oh,
full
we have
bank.
Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima.
Are we going for collectibles in that game, or are we just going for the story?
I'm down for collectibles. I've heard a lot.
Sweet.
I would almost be down for probably maybe not a platinum run
But
because I don't know what the trophies
Yeah,
are like.
as
but
much as we can.
I'm down for like what we did with Horizon Zero Dawn, grabbing
yeah.
next to everything.
So I was looking at just games that have really fun collectibles, and everyone was saying Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm down. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What?
Get more mortars.
Still one.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let them.
Oh, that is not the ship I should have used that on, honestly. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the ship.
Fire.
Fucking see it. I'm just gonna shoot this one out. You know what? Hold on. I can get this. If I can get
Fall
him.
down one.
He's not. He's not taking that bait, is he? No, he's just. Oh, we got him.
Yes. Nice. Nice.
I think we're done. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is the last obstacle, though. Because if we
Yeah.
can get this, we're done.
I think you can.
If anything, I might just need to go back and get some more mortars.
You got this though.
Yeah. And if I use the mortar on the correct ship this time, I think we'll
Fair.
also nail it. No, we only have... Oh, did we only have one before?
Disadvantage. Is it the one that says sink?
Yep.
Ram that iceberg.
Dick. I don't know how to do this. I don't know why we're getting hit so hard right now. We just... I don't know what happened that time, but we lost everything instantly.
I think you smacked an iceberg to start.
That took out that much health?
It looked like it took out the first full bar.
Really?
If not, almost
Why?
the full thing, if not the full thing.
I don't think that's supposed to do
It
that.
probably shouldn't.
Interesting. All right.
Because it didn't even look
I
like you
guess
hit
I
the
won't-
big one. It looked like it was a small
Yeah,
one.
no, I didn't. Interesting. Alright, well, like I said, if anything, I might just have to hop out and get some more health.
Why did they say that if nothing's being fired? And then something is being fired, and they say nothing.
Right? Uh-oh. Right. Yeah, no, we can do this. We can do this easy enough. All right. Really, really, you're gonna do that? All right, fine. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Now I just need to sink that ship. I'm not
It's
as...
so cool to be in a ship battle.
It's true. I don't know how far away this ship is. Uh-oh.
I saw someone have a theory that Joy Boy's real name, Baby Jones.
I could see it. Hell yeah. Yo, Wiki!
Perhaps it will help
So,
take the
Play games without in-game music for immersion. Will Assassin's Creed games be enjoyable without it? I would say so.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
think... There's definitely parts in the game that are definitely made better with music.
Like the sea shanties.
Yeah, but I would say, like, I think Assassin's Creed is a game that you would still enjoy.
Yeah.
Especially, like,
100%.
put into the time period, being able to, like...
Yeah.
I don't think that... Some of the music doesn't exactly do it justice with that, so
Yeah,
I would
no.
say so. But welcome in. Is it Boyke? Do you want me to call you Boyke? But welcome in, and thank you for the follow, man.
I like the 666. May I call you Satan?
Maybe Steve?
Steve.
What would you prefer to be called? Locate the enemy ship. Do not collide with any icebergs, huh? It's not a big area I'm searching. Did I already hit an iceberg? No. No, I'm fine.
You almost hit that one.
I feel like there's also just a lot of parts of the game that... Oh... Shit.
Oh shit.
Maybe this was the part that was going to give us trouble.
volunteered for the
I'd believe that.
Excuse me.
That is a massive ship. I have a playlist for the sea shanties as well, so Spotify got that covered. Oh, then yeah. No,
Perfect.
You're
Yeah,
set
I
then.
think you'd be good.
Yeah, absolutely. What games have you played without any music? No Satan, you got it.
Oh, man.
You got this. It's almost dead.
This is a rough one. If I can get in front of him, I have faith. Nope. Now I no longer have faith.
Nah, you got this. So got this.
I'll focus again in chat in just a second.
Used to play games with music, but someone suggested to turn it off, and you love it. Nice. So far,
Interesting.
AC won, and that was good. Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think the rest would also be perfectly fine without
Yeah.
without any.
No. No fucking way. What happened to the shot that I just shot at him for? Look at this. Right there I shot. It did no damage.
Did it miss?
That's... How? He was right in front of me. Oh, that is so fucking infuriating.
That's funny.
It won't be when I stop playing this.
That's fair. Hopefully it picks up right there.
I'm getting fucking dinner. I'm done with that bullshit. That's not happening
Alright, I
again.
got this.
Yep. I hope so. That was fucking infuriating. Give me 1 second, guys.
Damage.
It's the gear full. Irksome to the last. Driver Andre must have stayed behind to stop us.
Carried out volunteers for the job.
Oh,
Go through it.
don't move. Yes.
Burn.
Burn.
We'll take turns with this. I decided to grab dinner.
Fair.
But again, welcome in, man. That's a really cool idea. To play games without,
It
like,
is.
in-game
I like
music.
that.
Yeah. So I guess you can totally see it in, like, different ways. Because I would disagree that music in games doesn't add much. I think it depends on the game you're playing.
100%.
Like, do you play any JRPGs? But I definitely agree with the game like Assassin's Creed. I'll be fine with. Oh, you're killing this one. But yeah, I feel like a lot of like modern games, played Witcher 3 and I believe music is mandatory. You know what? Here's a way to put
That's
it.
fair.
I bet in games where you're like more immersed in like living out an experience, like The Witcher 3, like maybe an RPG would kind of like need it more. But exactly, Assassin's Creed can easily be enjoyed without it. And yeah, if you're in Assassin's Creed 1, I would definitely say that for the rest of the series, that it kind of continues.
Absolutely.
I must have just missed that last heavy shot
Must have.
because he didn't have a lot of health left. It would have taken him out. But thank you for taking it over while I eat really quick. What other games are up on the list for you to do? And what were you streaming tonight? Were you streaming at all, or did you just pop it? I thought it was a raid, which is why I was like, wait a minute.
First.
So, if you do you stream? Do you just play games without them? That's why I was saying streaming, because I thought it was a raid for a second. Absolutely. Oh, you're ordering the Ezio collection tomorrow. Ooh, hell yeah,
Yes,
dude.
You're gonna enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We're big Assassin's Creed guys here. We're going through the whole series, game at a time. We're separating an Assassin's Creed game with a different game, mostly from our PlayStation backlog that we have. So, we're on the second to last mission for Rogue right now. Definitely planning on finishing it tonight, and then we're going to be hitting up Ghost of Tsushima right after. Oh, I see. But nice. Hell yeah. I feel like a lot of JRPGs kind of need the music aspect to it. You know, if you're playing a game like Persona 5 Royal, you kind of need it. Final Fantasy 7 could, in terms of the remake and rebirth, I'm talking about more specifically than just the original. I feel like, not that you need it, but I feel like it would just be really weird. That's what he was doing when I almost had him. That's why I had to chase him down. So just so you know, you only have one heavy shot left. Oh, absolutely. I'm glad we can help you out. Don't play long RPGs? Completely. Hold on. Ooh. Is he ramming you? Oh, you have mortar shots? Oh, you got this.
How'd he turn around so quick?
I don't know, but I also didn't know that you had mortar shots left.
I had two.
Interesting. So I guess you can definitely use that. Love AC because it's quality and quantity at the perfect amount. I agree with you. Have you played all of them before? Because I think there's a very large of the a large proportion of the video game community that would disagree with Assassin's Creed being good. Oh.
What? What's up?
What's up? Yep, we have. Well, I've played all of them and gotten achievements, all the achievements in every one of them. Mick here has not played Assassin's Creed Mirage, but I played all of them. Really enjoy all of them.
I no doubt volunteer for the job.
The only proper one you've played is Assassin's Creed 1. Oh, you're going to have a blast with
You
this
are
series.
going to love it.
100%. So in terms of story, Assassin's Creed, and setting, Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite. In terms of gameplay, my personal favorite is Assassin's Creed 4. I think Nick agrees with story, with 2 being the best, but he'd say Odyssey might probably be the best gameplay-wise, right? I know we were talking about that.
Either 2 or Brotherhood.
Right. Either way, the Ezio games.
Yes, the Ezio ones are phenomenal.
But yes, we've done all of the Assassin's Creed games so far leading up to this one on stream. So we did 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, the DLC for 3, Liberations, Black Flag, the Freedom Cry DLC that came with it, and now we're on Rogue.
You better run. You chicken.
We're getting so close that we definitely can win this.
Absolutely we can.
So it's not worth it to, like, quit help get more armor.
No, I would not think so. The wrong button.
Yeah, it's a ton of games. Absolutely, let us know. I'm very curious how the Ezio trilogy would be played without the music stuff. Again, some of the I'm definitely someone who, as a musician, I think music can add a lot to certain things, but it's not necessarily that without it, it would be taken away.
Yeah, some games,
You know.
fine without it.
So hell yeah, let us know, man. Thanks for the follow again, and always cool to talk to people. Hope you enjoy it. Still got 4 heavy shots, too. Oh, I didn't even see him turn?
I did. I thought I was gonna have time to turn around and set fire, though. Like it was further.
Yeah, set that fire. Come on, you got him. Oh, you got him. You got him! No fucking way. Ugh.
God, that guy
Of course,
is
Bookie.
crazy. Crazy.
I called him Bookie. Boykie. Of course, Boykie. Anytime, my man.
One more question.
Let's hear it. Fuck this game.
Abort memory.
No! We fucking got this. Absolutely ridiculous. He's right to the left, right?
Yes.
What did I just get hit by? Did I hit an iceberg?
No, he shoots shit right in the beginning.
What?
Yeah.
Then why don't we know where he is?
I don't know.
How much points? Oh god, 75. Oh no, those are his mortars. Alright, I guess that makes a little bit more sense.
Hi, Ambi.
Welcome in, Ambi.
What's up, Luck Panda?
Yo, Luck Panda, too? Ooh,
Luck
thank you for
Panda's
the lurk.
lurking. The RPG trilogy, I've heard that they, by default, have very less music. So how did you feel about those? Can it be turned off? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I would say so. Yo. I think we got him.
Definitely. What happened?
Just got him stuck and started firing.
You got stuck? Nice.
And got the fire barrel set. Yeah, that's why you need that for legendary ships.
Yeah.
Watch me still lose.
I'd honestly think I'd say the music in the RPG trilogy is even less important, right?
I would argue that, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not trying to. Thank you. Oh, let me pause it. Let me go up.
How
But thank
are
you
you,
for the lurk,
Ambi?
Luck Panda. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are
they
going to
definitely-
enjoy those games.
Absolutely. Do not take do not take damage on this ship. You know what sucks about this? I can't even hop off because I think if I jump off this ship as it is right now,
You will die.
yeah.
I love how slow this is.
Yep. Really really kills all momentum.
We're gonna be
involved.
doing this until 10 o'clock.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Alright, this is fucking ridiculous. Please, for the love of God. Shay, there's so much rope. And he just had to jump off there. Ridiculous.
At least you're there now.
Thank God.
10
Yeah,
years
'cause
later.
I jumped off the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, look where the ship is.
Smoke bomb?
I don't remember what we have.
You should have a smoke bomb. Did you just direct impact him? I think that's what you did.
I sure did.
You got like 2 of them with that. That was beautiful.
Oh my God, I did. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my carrots. Just take it again for a minute. But I hope you're doing well, Ambi. Thank you again for being here, playing some Kingdom Hearts earlier.
Did you enjoy it, Ambi?
Bastard.
You
Kaylee's in
bastard.
the already headed north. Was right. Distraction.
Away with you.
Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly interesting.
Trouble does seem to
You are confused. I'd be confused too, Ambi.
Tell me the truth.
Well, if you want to play through all the Assassin's Creed, Sean and I would both say yes.
You take your word
But we hate Assassin's Creed 3. We think it's awful. So do with that what you will, I guess.
We should have these maps. Will I bet Andre
Means
won't
reading
need them
fan fiction, right, Ambi?
anymore? We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring
Okay, I'm back.
future voyages.
I assume it was just cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes, sir, unfortunately I am confused. Did you answer the Assassin's Creed 3 questions?
I said if they want to play all of them, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But we both hate it, so it's totally up to them.
TV fast travel. I'll probably be done with the carrots before you even get to the mission.
Fast travel there? No.
Back out a little. Nope. You're just gonna have to sail to it.
Fast travel here.
That's further away.
Is it? Where am I?
Up to the right. Nope. You're right there.
Oh.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. If you are planning on playing all the Assassin's Creeds and wanting to go through the series, definitely, because story-wise it is very important. That's not one to skip. But if you're just looking for good times, you're asking the two wrong guys. Assassin's Creed 3 does have
all ice.
You can go through that.
Oh, I can?
Yep. Assassin's Creed 3 does have a following. And people do like it, but we have had way too many glitches and, like, at least 3 missions every sequence that there were, we had to quit out and
Yeah.
re-go back in because we experienced a game-breaking glitch.
Not a good time. Achievement. Ice break. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
At least I'm getting achievements this time.
Good point. Yeah, what do you think I meant, Ambi? Reading my fanfiction?
Definitely.
We'll have this game done by 8:30. We'll have a whole hour and a half, dude.
Hmm. Fuck yes.
I'm so hyped.
God, so am I. It's gonna be so cool.
Man, I just love finishing games.
I'm finally gonna start finishing games.
Oh, how do you feel with the you started taking Adderall?
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel? Any different yet?
Gonna
It's been a
finish a
week.
game
Well, that's fair.
in less than, and not starting it and taking a year break at minimum.
Thanks for taking it. That's true.
Mhm.
Nice, dude.
So definitely more focused. Not completely focused.
No, but I
That's never gonna happen.
you don't need it to happen.
Yeah.
Who needs to be completely
Exactly.
focused all the time?
Not as
Can
forgetful.
you imagine what Abby could get done if she was focused all the time and not on a catchy? That'd be unreal.
Like the first,
Who
one of the
needs
first
that
days,
much progress?
Not me. One of the first days I was on it, I remembered to clean my room,
Mm-hmm.
start laundry, and then move it over to the dryer all before work. But I did forget to start the dryer.
You know what? I don't think that was an ADHD thing. I think that was just a stupidity thing.
Yeah.
Pretty sick though, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Wow.
I'm glad it's like having a positive change.
And I can have more coffee now. I don't know why. I don't know what the science is behind that. But I can have like 2 cups again.
Nice.
Yeah.
What were you stopping for? What were you not having coffee for?
It would just give me headaches or make me anxious or jittery.
Interesting.
And like,
I
I
wonder-
used to do that.
Here's a question. How's your head been? Getting as much migraines?
At first I was, but it said that was a side effect. But
Okay.
after like 4 days or so, and I haven't been getting it from that. I've been getting some like
Okay.
minor ones still. I had one bad one the other day, but
Okay. I was like, I wonder if all that's going to be kind of tied to it too.
it might be.
Interesting. Yeah, you'll see this. Put the new sensor on.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All blood.
Nice.
Yep. Didn't look as bad at first, but it wasn't reading well, so I was like, I was just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, probably something happened. I was like, whatever, no big deal.
Love that.
I showered last night, and then when I got out of the shower, I saw it, and it was like my arm was covered in blood, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, no. Well, I looked at it like an hour later, and I was like, oh no, it was just dry blood, like what? Like it's
Nice.
definitely not still bleed. Like it's nothing to be concerned of
Yeah.
now. It's like definitely done, and it did whatever it was going
But
to.
it was still a bit.
I was like, ooh.
Damn.
It doesn't matter if you know it's not currently happening. As soon as you see your arm covered in
Mm-hmm.
blood, you're like, ooh.
I wonder if that's concerning.
I knew something about that.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought. That's bleak. But we're still outnumbered. Let's keep a low profile. Right,
Whatever.
not necessary.
Just go.
You got this.
I was gonna do it stealthily, and I'm like, why would I?
Ghost of Tsushima. Stealthy? Not stealthy? What are we doing?
I'll tell you, Nick, that game is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be whichever way we can play it, I think, is going to be my answer.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I'd like to play it stealthy for the most part, but I think we're just gonna have to see how the game progresses. Oh, you fucking dick. Let me tell you. One thing that I do appreciate about the later Assassin's Creed games, as opposed to this one, is that enemies do have health bars. And the reason why I like that is because most of the enemies in the early games are tied to combos.
Yeah.
So with a guy like that, where I'm not actually doing damage, if he just happens to fall off the edge, it's like I wasn't even attacking him to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to start over.
Hey, what's going on?
That was really fucking lucky.
Optimus.
No spoilers, Opt.
Go on, Shay. I will find another way.
Is there a skill tree in Ghost of Tsushima?
I don't remember. The last time I touched it was when I showed it to you.
A couple years ago.
Yep. I can't believe you spoiled that for Andy. Would you make a video game with a character with that name?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like you already have.
Yeah.
Come on, just get a ladder. Woo! I forget. I feel like that guy's gonna be a pain. Oh,
I think I remember
he
this.
just runs away. Oh.
Oblivious.
That works for me.
Yeah, we like that. So, there's a third one there.
Yep. How do I get up there? Probably over there.
Ambi, my girlfriend and I were watching a show, and I recognized a voice. It was Robbie Damon.
Oh, I didn't know you recognized the voice.
I did,
Nice.
but I didn't. I didn't think it was gonna be Robbie Damon. I didn't know who it was gonna be. I just recognized it.
I wonder who you recognized it as.
Definitely not Odin.
No.
I don't know. I was just
Indra?
like, that sounds familiar.
That's crazy.
Fuck Robbie Damon.
That says fuck Rodney Damon. That's a different guy. He's actually from Long
Fair.
Island.
Fuck anyone from Long Island.
Fuck you guys from Long Island tonight, I guess.
Tonight and all nights. Not during the day though.
Fair. The Precursor Temple stuff is always cool in every
Mhm.
game.
It really is. They do such a good job with it.
Until I get knocked off by random bullshit, and then I get mad about it.
I remember. I think I had this last time.
I can believe it. It wasn't a tailing mission. Which makes me believe it less, but
Fair.
still believable.
Fair.
Thank you, Nick, for spreading my culture.
Of course, Ambi.
I tell you guys how I knew I was playing too much Final Fantasy.
Oh God.
I don't remember the exact context anymore, but my mom asked me to do something, and she wrote... This was after my mom went to the hospital for the bit that she did. She's fine. Am I supposed to be going
Up?
this way?
Did you come from up?
No, thank you. And she sent me to the store to pick up a couple things, or, I offered to go to the store to pick up the things that we needed. That way she didn't have to worry about going. And she wrote down the aisles that I was in, and she wrote down aisle 11, and I was checking aisle 2. Roman numerals. I literally look. I'm like, I can't find it. I was like, this doesn't make any sense to be in aisle 2. Why would they put it here? And I'm like,
Fair.
oh.
That's hilarious.
It's the number 11, guys.
Why do you think she was writing in Roman numerals?
Just played Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I
always-
forgot about that part already. That's funny.
Yeah, it was a little rough. Let me tell you.
That is.
This is a structure to hold the world together.
Did you
not
call
let
her
them
and?
control it.
Or did
No,
you, or
I
you
pieced
saw
it.
and you were like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, I pieced it together quick enough that I didn't have to bother her about it. But I was like, oh,
It'd be really funny if you had to call.
yeah, and be like, what do you fucking mean? I don't know. I don't even know how I'd have explained that one. You know what I mean?
What do you mean aisle 2? I wrote 11.
Uh oh. That's not good. Hey Nick, if you could pay attention to stories in games now, do you think you'd try Kingdom Hearts?
No,
What for?
never saw the appeal.
Okay.
It was never an attention span for that one. Just looks eh.
Okay. Understandable.
And I said I could, not that I do. Pay attention.
Okay, you know what? That is a fair distinction.
Some cutscenes in Hogwarts I do pay attention to. Well, then other times I look and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna scroll my phone until this is done.
Fair. Totally fair. Yeah, we finished Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth last week.
Nice.
32 streams we took.
Week before that we finished Horizon.
This week or next week, I'm finishing up Legend of Dragoon. I got the final disc last
Today
time I
we're
streamed it.
finishing this.
God, I'm on a fucking I'm trying. I'm on a fucking tear with finishing games, man.
Yeah.
I started Sea of Stars to finish that, though I haven't done too much because I got back to RuneScape because I got 99 mining.
Fair.
Randy told me that,
Randy told you he loves you.
yeah. Randy told me the creator of RuneScape has a new game coming out. Brighter Shores. Did I tell you this?
Mm-hmm.
It's countries all over again.
You're gonna love that.
Oh my god, I thought
That was close.
Yeah.
Very close.
I'm sorry! Was it you? Tell me! I had to! No!
Okay, that
you
was
so had that.
ridiculous.
Did he just fall?
Continued going. I think that was a really weird problem with two things that were trying to happen. Like, the game thought I was going to jump, so it kind of did, so it hit me. But it was right around the time that he was going to shoot, so they just triggered the shoot.
Oh, is that what happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I got shot and got burned.
Where's Pluto?
Poland.
Really?
Yes. I realized that seemed like a weird answer.
Knowing Pluto
Why not?
makes sense.
I know he had to go there for a funeral, so he was going to be there for a little over a week, and he was here a couple times when he got there, and he said the Wi-Fi isn't great,
Fair.
so that he would be in and out. But hopefully we'll see him soon.
Poor Pluto.
Because I'm not sure which day he got there, so he said he was going to be there for 8 days, so I don't know
Okay.
when that equates to.
Laughing. Dying.
I can't hear any of this.
Me neither. Oh no, do we have to read that book?
We got to read the whole book before the game is over. It's only 8 o'clock, and that was technically the last mission. It's just the present day stuff after doing the credits, which is going to be an hour. But
Fair.
guys, we're just finishing games.
If someone on their deathbed gave you a book and asked you to read it, would you read it?
I think it really depends on the person. Like, if it was like a family member, there'd probably be some importance to it. But I feel like if you died... Yo! Ignis with the raid!
What's up?
Yo! I'll give you a quick shout out in just a second. Guys, if you don't follow Ignis, first off, what are you doing? You're in my channel all the time. You see him here all the time. You're just a bad friend at that point. How'd your stream go, dude? I popped in when you were at, when you were in Monstro. Did you finish up Monstro? What was I saying? What was I saying? Actively.
I have no idea.
What the fuck were we just talking about? Can anyone?
I have no clue.
Besides, he understands these precursor sites are. Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
Finished Monstro and just did the last Halloween. The first Halloween Town fight? Fuck yeah, dude. Making damn good progress. I was not talking about my idols on YouTube. Oh. Well, turns out I didn't get hit by the beam wall.
And you also did not get shot.
Yo, Boik. Thank you for the follow. Is this a different account from the Boik666 one? Looks like it. Well, thank you for the follow, man. Always
Love
appreciate
that.
it. But yeah, turns out I didn't get hit by the wall of light or get shot by Liam. So
Nice.
I don't know what this game thinks I lost all my health to. I thought that was
Fair.
such a cool moment. Do you realize that's why Achilles can't do Assassin's things in Assassin's Creed 3?
Oh. Oh shit.
And also why he hated him so much in Assassin's Creed 3.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's really cool.
Yeah. But yes, Misty, Miss Kingdom Hearts. We're going to be doing it Monday afternoons for the most part. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct had some really cool things out there. I was very shocked. What do you call it? Stole me from you to rage you. That's funny. But I think what I was saying was, I got so many. I had so many videos to upload to YouTube. It was 100 gigabytes worth of videos for
God
Like a
damn.
Dragon Infinite Wealth. Then
That's
it was
insane.
like, what was the other game I just uploaded? That was a bigger one. I can't remember now. Oh, Forbidden West. That was like 60
Yeah.
gigabytes. I think Legend of Dragoon is about 50 now, so that'll probably be like 60 to 70
Okay.
by the time I'm done with it. There we go.
Achievement!
Brotherhood broken. Now we got the incomplete memory.
One last time. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not tonight. I want some very specific people to see what we have found here.
That jacket seems like overkill.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy? What happened? Do you... Actually, I don't even know if you would remember it. Or did you probably even realize what happened? That guy that was just there? Do you know who he was?
The dude with the jacket?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Otso Berg. That name sound familiar?
A little bit.
He's the leader of the Templars.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Isn't it wild that we kill him in a DLC for Odyssey?
Yeah.
Spoilers, I'm sorry, but
Nah.
they just make it so not important that it's like,
Yeah, it's like
what do
such
you
a
mean?
nonchalant thing.
yeah. It makes no sense.
You have.
I know, I was making fun of her for some fan fiction. Well, not for fan fiction, because I was making fun of her because I told her, like, oh, you probably only think that because it's your headcanon from all the fan fiction you've read about it, because it was so far off from what actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Ambi, do you remember what that comment was? Because I totally don't remember it, and I really want to remember it.
Didn't it have to do with the Ketchy being alive or something?
It wasn't Persona related. I don't think. I don't think, but I could be wrong. Watch this take me, like, forever.
No, I don't, but it must have been about Yakuza.
Hmm. Okay, good. I did see that, Misty. That was really funny. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 finally getting an official announcement. Do you know how long that game's been in development for?
15 years.
Metroid Prime 4 was announced as a launch title for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god.
And it's not even going to be coming out on the Switch.
That's insane.
I mean, it might... With the coming out next... With the 2025 release date, they'll probably make it cross-generational. They'll probably put it on the Switch and whatever the Switch successor is, but,
Yeah.
like... Man. But I know that game was in development hell. Like, I know a lot of things were happening.
You're not yours anymore. Understand? All you have left are the voices.
I don't suffer from your condition. My
That one was not it, Andy. I would not have listened to a long story about House of Anubis.
My voices are ghosts.
Fair.
Dead. They can only ever say the same thing over and over and over. The ones in your head never die.
I thought it was so cool how we got to see 16 in Revelations on the Animus Island.
They're not even a person anymore.
I love Revelations.
Such a cool game.
Oh, Ezio collection, so cool.
Oh, perfect. Which is, again, like, one of the reasons why I say, like, man, Assassin's Creed 3 just kind of blows. You're playing as Altair Ibn Alahad in the during the Holy Wars out in, like, I think it's the Istanbul area? I forget where.
I think so.
But, like, you're in Jerusalem, you're in the Middle
Yeah.
East, regardless of anything. You're in the Middle East. Then in the next couple of games, you play as fucking Ezio Auditore during the Italian Renaissance in Florence, Venice, Rome. Then you do visit, is it Turkey? Present day Constantinople, that was it. That's it. Constantinople is Turkey now, right? I think that was where I had Turkey from, like that area.
Istanbul is now Constantinople.
Turkey's not involved in any of this.
I don't think so.
Maybe it was just Thanksgiving.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Time periods of this
Oh, yeah.
Ezio
Yeah,
collection.
you're playing all these games in these really
And
cool
then-
places and time periods, and then you're just fucking Connor from Boston.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I know he's a Native American. I know that's not his actual name, but, like, it just feels weird.
It does. We're just playing so far in the past to a couple hundred years ago, a few hundred years ago.
Yep.
It's weird.
You know, I definitely do believe that part of the reason I don't like the setting is just because it felt like a history class to me at that point, being on the East Coast. But like, you know, it's
Which is fair.
yeah. So it's not objectively a bad thing about the game, but it's definitely another reason why
I'm
I
just
wasn't
a girl.
crazy about it. Is that who? William Miles is dead.
William Miles? You like Alan Tudyk, right? I think you know his face. I feel like we've talked about
A
him
person?
before. Yeah, an actor.
I don't think I know a single actor named Alan.
This guy?
Why do I know him?
He's in a lot.
I've definitely seen him before, so I'm gonna say yes.
He has a show on Netflix. Well, it's not a Netflix show, but it's on Netflix. Resident Alien. It is very funny.
Interesting. All right. Why the fuck? Oh, I'm supposed to be going back to my animus. I'm not in any of these rooms. Fuck. I gotta go. Yeah. I went down. I went through the wrong door and everything. That was a mess.
You pulled a me.
Did. I did.
How's it feel?
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
All right. 8:11. Yeah, I think 8:30 is a pretty good estimate for.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, when we're switching over.
Ghost of Tsushima! No, fuck bitches up.
So fucking cool. PS5 version? Are you kidding me? It looks so
That'd be
nice.
sick.
Director's cut.
Complete present for...
Oh,
Louis XVI and
remember
Mary
what this is?
Maybe.
You will.
Good luck, Nelson.
Ah, Shay. You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these creatures will get me to the
Do you know where we are?
Yeah, it looks like where we are in Unity. In the beginning. It is?
Yes, I heard
Is it that or just the same place?
they might come see my
You'll see.
scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something. Though I won't count
Unity's gonna be fun to play again.
I take
Yeah.
my leave.
It'll be a while before we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that we're literally doing like 3 weeks of an Assassin's Creed game, and then 6 months of a PlayStation game.
Uh-huh. But to be fair, this one is extremely short compared to the others.
That is true.
Like, Unity's gonna be a little bit longer. That'll probably be about like a month and a half or so.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Syndicate will probably take a little bit
Similar,
longer than that.
Yeah.
Just because of all of the side stuff we're going to need to do for that
Mhm.
game.
And then the others, forget it. They're gonna
Yeah.
take months.
Absolutely.
I always love imagining just the NPCs' thoughts to this.
Yeah,
What the
like
fuck
if
is
you're,
this guy doing?
like if you were at a fancy dinner party and you saw someone
Just shimmying along a wall.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he on drugs?
What would you do, Ambi?
I'd shimmy with him.
Can you go?
kill. Ugh. I heard something about drugs, so I'm in. Yeah, let's do drugs.
Man, I hope there's not another guard down here. That'll be fine.
I remember this a little bit.
Should I just save everyone the trouble and just kill them both now?
Do it. That's
The
us,
shitty-
right? In Unity?
No, that's Arno and Elise.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn gave a shit.
I thought that.
Gently and I'll protect this artifact with my very own.
Oh, that's so cool, Misty. Skull Kid was actually just playing a Castlevania game earlier today.
Oh no? Where have you gone?
There it is.
Where have you gone?
Just finishing up business.
The American Revolution teaching temple business.
Perhaps we should start a revolution.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so, or take death, whatever the cost. This is
Fuck yeah.
Go pee.
Sounds good.
Templar of
All
the
right.
Colonium.
Guys, that was Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Right.
3 week. Man,
I am my
it's a lot nicer to beat games in 3 weeks than
Perhaps wiser.
6 months, huh?
A war and a revolution have ended,
Way better.
and another is about to begin.
My
May
head
the
hurts.
Father of understanding guide us all.
Alright. Honestly, I don't want to sit here. Alright, guys, I guess we're going to sit here. Alright. Well, anyway, being that we have to watch some credits, some of the other games we got on the docket, like I said, we're going to be starting up Ghost of Tsushima right after this. So once the credits are done, everything kind of finishes up, any last minute achievements pop, we're going to switch it on over to Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to start that game up, and we're probably going to be doing that game for many months. If I had to guess now, just knowing how Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West played out, I feel like this one's going to be taking a while. So this one might legitimately bring us out to 2025. I don't know. But we'll see what kind of time frame we'll be working with. But we got that game.
It's my pleasure and privilege to look.
Oh, that's cool. Then we're going to go back to Unity. Then we got like God of War 2018. We'll do Syndicate, God of War Ragnarok. Then we, in terms of Assassin's Creed, we'll also be doing Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirage. We'll do Shadows when it's out. You know, we still have, I think, 6 more mainline Assassin's Creed games. We've got Unity with the DLC that it came out for. We got Syndicate with the DLC that came out for it. Origins with the 2 DLCs. Odyssey with the 3 DLCs. Or 2? I can't remember. Valhalla with the DLC that we'll be doing. Mirage. No DLC for Mirage, though. So we're going to be hitting up all these Assassin's Creed games. But like I said, we also have, on PlayStation, we got God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, the Uncharted series. So we got a lot of really cool games that we're going to be hitting for the next couple of years. That's not even mentioning like any of the newer games that'll be coming out that we plan on doing together. So We're really looking forward to a lot of that kind of stuff. Credits ended.
Nice.
I don't know if it's the end of the credits or if we're just seeing this first.
Fuck yeah.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
No, okay, it was just during. But we also can't skip it. But I don't think we ever really could with Assassin's Creed
Yeah,
credits,
no.
so it makes sense.
The best is they'd let you speed it.
You know what's really funny? I was just mentioning all the games we're gonna be playing, and Ambi said you should play. She wrote Far Cry 7. Ambi, did you know that that's gonna be the next Far Cry game?
That is going to be.
I just feel like there's no way she knew that.
I think she did.
Yeah. Do you think she's up to speed on her
I think
Ubisoft games?
she's heard us mention Far Cry 6.
Do you know how much a
Do
yearly
you
subscription
know?
is for Game Pass? If you were to pay once for the year.
Oh, like instead of monthly, just
Yeah.
like
Yep.
$100, 120.
Let me double check. Hold on. Because I want to get this right.
Oh my god, my brain is so big today. Yes, it is, Ambi.
Oh, can you not pay for the year? Is that why we don't pay for the year? Because we can't?
Is that really not an option?
Alright, let's... I'm going to do this math really quick. Hold on. I'm doing this for a reason. Okay. It says it's $17 a month. Which means overall you'd be paying $204 for Game Pass for the year.
Damn,
204.
that's kind of...
But it's not. If you play 3 games that year, you've already
I guess
played
that's
more.
fair.
Because games are 70 for the most part.
That's fair.
So yeah, it's expensive. You know how much Ubisoft subscription is? $250 for the year. Where the fuck do you get
what?
off, Ubisoft, on your fucking bullshit?
For
Let me tell
what?
you, as much as I love Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft is the ballsiest and the ballsiest per not deserving of it.
Yeah.
Ballsiest for shittiest games available. Because I don't remember who I was with. I think I was with Amber. I think Amber was here. It was right before one of the Yakuza streams, and I think I opened the subscription thing. And the games it was showing off to play were Assassin's Creed Valhalla, South Park Snow Day, and Skull and Bones. And I'm like, there is no way that 2 of your 3 titles that you're looking at right now are that shitty.
Yeah.
There's no fucking
No.
way that those
Fuck
2 that
that.
you're fucking showing off are that. It was you. Okay, that's what I thought. Because as soon as you said there's a shark simulator on it, yeah, there's a lot of shark simulator games, believe it or not. And I can promise you that whatever Ubisoft did was worse than what anyone else could have done. And this is where, like, I know we were.
Yeah, you can only pay monthly.
That they probably do that so that you don't see how much it is per year. A lot of people won't do that math, and they'll just be like, 17's not that much, and they'll just start it up.
Yeah.
But still, again, people talk about that. What do you call it? People still talk about it, and Game Pass is the best deal. Even
Yeah,
like I
it
did
really-
the math,
it's
and
really not bad.
if you're paying 200, let's say it was up just a little bit, and you're paying 210 for the year. If you play 3 games on Game Pass that year, you paid for it. That's it. Not to mention all of the day 1 releases that you're saving money
Yeah,
with.
that's
Like-
like Halo, Gears of War, Fable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
nuts.
massive, and they're all
It's gonna
coming
be
day 1.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's true too. Let's not forget that Ubisoft was the one that said they can take away digital games whenever they want. That you don't own things that you
Yeah.
own digital.
That's also very fair.
Like,
Very fair.
this is the time where we need indie developers more than ever to turn everything upside down, because a publisher like Ubisoft is not good anymore.
No. Ubisoft.
They don't know what they're
Bethesda,
doing.
343.
All these AAA companies, and you know what? Here's what I did not know. Guess what? Did you know that the video game industry is the most lucrative and
Yeah, we
industry in
talked about that
entertainment?
last week.
That's unbelievable to me. That's unbelievable that video games now makes more than TV and movies. It makes sense
does,
because,
yeah.
movies, not as many people are going to the movie theater anymore. Because everything's so fucking expensive.
And every console costs about $500
Yep.
when millions of people are buying them
Yep.
on top of $70 games.
So it just makes no fucking sense, man. Like, because all these AAA companies are just like, they're so comfortable at the top of their fucking thrones, giving us shit.
How much money do they make?
Way too much, I bet. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Luck Panda. Always cool to see you here. Yes, Skull and Bones was one of the games they were highlighting. Which, again, Skull and Bones may be a good game for what it is, but Skull and Bones is probably the most embarrassing display
fuck that game. I
of
will
an
never play it.
That's the most embarrassing display
They
of a
made-
game that was in development for way too long.
The video game industry made altogether about $184 billion last year.
Jesus fucking Christ.
A slight increase from 2022.
How much did it make in 2020? What do you think, more or less?
Probably more.
Yeah, I would guess more. I would guess more. I bet 2021 was a good amount.
So
2020 might not be as much.
it was 179.7,
Wow.
but that was a 20% increase from 2019.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
So while it's not as high as it is now, it was still a
huge jump. Yeah. 2020 was Oh, that does sound like that, Ambi. I'm so sorry. Oh, I have to get another drink, Optimus. I'll grab one in a second. I'll grab some water for you. I'll do that for Opt.
It was over 193 billion in 2021.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet it was more in 2021 because 2020, with the world shut down, obviously, between the consoles being a little bit more readily available in 2021 as opposed to 2020, and also 2021 having established a lot of people's video game obsessions through the pandemic, a lot more people probably kept going with it through the next year.
This said, an estimated 2.9 billion people played video games in 2021, which is more than 1 in 3 people on the planet.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Dude. And there are really people out there that just don't understand video games. Isn't that a wild thing? Can you imagine? Do you know how ridiculous of a thing that is to say? Do you know how that would be the same as today if your parents were like, "Why are you watching TV? What do you do with that?"
That's gonna be nothing.
It's gonna be nothing. What the fuck do you mean?
Analysts predict that by 2025, it'll be over 260 billion.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude, that's unbelievable. How many people are on the planet? It's like 6-7 billion, right?
Yeah, I think it hit 8 recently. Maybe it hit 9 recently. One of those.
9. Holy shit.
One of those.
Okay.
Let me see.
That's insane, guys. Holy shit.
Just under 8. 7.95.
Okay. That's actually crazy.
That is. How long are these credits?
That's Assassin's Creed, so we probably got another 8 minutes at least.
Probably.
But I played. Here's another game that I just played. I platinumed it in one day. Really short game, really cool. Sony at their showcase showed off a game called Astrobot, and this is why I'm gonna say it. I know I've said it a lot before. While I still love Xbox, PlayStation has the better games. PlayStation has the cooler games.
100%.
There was a game called Astro's Playroom, and it came with every PS5 console for free. And what it was, it's like a 3-hour game, 6 hours at most if you want to platinum it, but it acts as like a little tiny cute platformer, and what it does is you go through different missions, and it acts as like a demo for your controller. So you go through different missions that use the motion sensor, the touchpad, you gotta roll, you become a ball and you roll it. You can use the adaptive triggers kind of thing. It's so cool.
That's really
and
cool.
What I really loved about it is it goes through the entire history of PlayStation. So the whole first section of the game, you're collecting artifacts, and it's different parts of the PS1. So it'll you collect a memory card, you collect a controller for it without the analog sticks, and then you finish the first area. There's 4 levels in each area. Then you finish the first area completely, and you get the PS1 console. You go through it shows everything. It has every controller, every memory card.
Why can't Xbox do stuff like that?
idea.
Like, we get dog shit.
No idea. So they have the sequel coming out for it, Astrobot, that's coming out. I think it has a release date in August, and it's gonna be like a full game, which looks so
Nice.
fun, so fun.
Okay.
Just a platformer. And I said this before too, because I remember I was looking on Game Pass. This was a couple years ago, and I found that game, New Super Lucky's Tale. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that one, but
I remember that.
it's just one of those cute little platformers. It's
That
like
was
not
a
every
fun
game.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not every
it was
game needs
fun.
to be like 90 hours. Not every game needs to be open world.
What game is on?
No idea. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's the Stanley Cup.
Hmm.
I know they're on Game 7. So the way the Stanley Cups work, do you know how it works?
Vague idea.
It's best of 7, I
Mhm.
think. Yeah, it's best of 7. So the two teams that were competing, I think it's Florida. I don't know the team names. I might get lambasted for that, but it's Florida and Edmonton. And Florida was up 3-0. They won 3 games to nothing. Edmonton tied it up.
Nice.
They won
good.
the next 3 games.
Down with Florida.
So, so they're on Game 7. I don't know if that's on tonight or if my dad's just watching a soccer game because I know they're also doing a big
Oh,
league.
Fair.
I don't know where.
That's fair.
But hell yeah, Misty, that sounds so cool. For the Castlevania game, yeah, the Nintendo Direct popped off.
Yeah,
a lot of
good.
a lot of really cool things. They showed a lot of really cool RPGs. Dragon
Yeah.
Quest, they got the first 3 games HD remakes coming.
Sick. Okay.
Um,
That's pretty cool.
Super Mario. So do you know Paper Mario?
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's like a turn-based game.
Yeah.
So there were a couple of Mario and Luigi games that were like that. They were turn-based, like Bowser's Inside Story, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time. They made a new one of that one. They're making a new one. It's coming out in November.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, Legend of Zelda, where the playable character is Zelda for the first time. So
Wow.
people are going off about that.
Yeah, that's
I
kinda
think
cool.
I think it's really cool that they're doing that because they also did Princess Peach's Showtime, where you play as Peach the whole game.
Okay.
So a lot of really cool like ships and that stuff. What else did they show? They showed a new game from the developers of Final Fantasy, and it's really cool. I can't remember what the name of it was, but that looks really sick. Metroid Prime 4, like I said, that was announced as a launch title for the Switch, so people were
That's gonna
really
be sick.
hoping. I forget what else. There was a lot that they showed off. What am I going to do now? We're going to switch, once the credits finish rolling and we get to save completely on the file, we're switching over to Ghost of Tsushima. That's going to be our next place.
Tsushima.
That was, I think we planned that to be our next PlayStation title since like March or something.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
It just took us months to finish Forbidden West, so we're switching over to that. And I would never, let me tell you, Legend of Zelda games aren't my favorite. I love Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. I enjoyed Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like those kinds of titles. The older Legend of Zelda games do not look like, they don't look like fun to me.
That's so
Totally
fair.
not my type of game.
That is so
But at the
fair.
same time, I'm not much of a retro gamer. Like those
Mhm.
older style
Yeah,
games.
no, me too.
There's a sweet spot for me. Because I don't even know if, like, granted, I don't know if I don't even know Zelda 2 Link's Adventure, but that sounds like an older title to me. Those older games just do not look like the little dungeon crawler kind of thing. I'm like,
Yeah, they look cool, but eh.
Which is a big reason as to why, and I talk about this a lot, because specifically with Legend of Dragoon, that's a big reason why I don't play older JRPGs either, because the problems I have with Legend of Dragoon are present in a lot of older JRPGs. A big reason why I haven't done older Final Fantasy titles.
Yeah,
So,
very fair.
but
I wouldn't either.
so we'll be starting Goats of Sushi's Mom. Hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
Boy, okay, that's what I figured, because it was the same name pretty much, just without the numbers. So I figured it was. But yeah, we finished Rogue. When we started tonight we probably got here about an hour and 45 minutes ago. So a little less than 2 hours ago, we started the final sequence. So that was, this was a very short game. This only took us 2.5 streams to do.
Yeah, very short.
Yeah. You don't need to do any side stuff in this game. Black Flag would have been a little bit more
nice.
challenging. Yeah. Black Flag was a little bit more challenging because of the ship upgrades that you needed to, but Rogue was also meant to be a really short game. It's not being grumpy when I shit talk a game. I'm just saying, it's not being grumpy. It's telling you how the game is. Order the Ezio collection? Hell yeah. I'm glad you came back for Nick. I'm always grumpy. I'm always grumpy.
Yeah.
But for right reasons.
Yeah.
And it's usually because doctors suck.
You should smoke some weed.
I should just fist fight some doctors.
Or that. That'll take out some rage.
Ambi, can we start a fight club that's actually just me and a bunch of doctors?
You should go to a rage room and just envision every
Right.
object is like,
Should I just bring my
or
doctor?
yeah. Or just print out pictures of your doctor, tape it all over the room, go crazy.
If you... So I've never been to a rage room. If you... Should I go to a rage room and just, like, bring, like, a stack of papers with different pictures of Liam O'Brien? No, wait, that's not his name. Fuck. Liam O'Brien is the dude who voiced Gara. Wait, what's his name?
Robbie Damon?
No. Is it Mike O'Brien? It's Mike O'Brien. Yep.
I know that
Look at
name.
this fucking guy. That is such a punchable face, right?
Who is that?
He's from SNL. He did a couple other things. Michael O'Brien. Would they stop me? Like, if you were at a rage room and I brought, like, specific pictures of someone,
I don't see why they would.
I think it might just... that seems a
They
little...
might just look at you and be like, you got some issues, but you're paying, so whatever.
That's a good point. 100%. Had no idea your brother plays Assassin's Creed. Oh, shit. Said I'm going to love it without music because it's enjoyable. Hell yeah, dude. But it's only specific to Assassin's Creed? That's interesting. Trash on my childhood some more. Hey, Ock, I'm not telling you that the game is bad. I'm telling you that this is what I think of the game, and this is why it's hard to play in 2024. None of it's... Let me get it straight. None of it is a reason why it's bad.
I think it's awful because it's awful.
Like, objectively, it's
game?
not Legend of Dragoon.
Oh.
Because he also played Legend of Dragoon when he was a kid. Like, objectively, the game isn't bad, and I totally understand why it has a cult following. I'm saying for these reasons, it's very difficult for me, someone who typically doesn't like these things in games,
It doesn't make it easier.
am still not enjoying it going back. Yeah.
Very justified.
Exactly. Not everyone has to like every game. I mean, like, it's funny because, like, Crazy Dragoon obviously loves Legend of Dragoon. But they said they hate Final Fantasy. And I don't think that makes any sense.
Why they're very similar.
They're not very similar, because, like, when we were talking it out the other day, because I was asked, because I know they played Final Fantasy X, and we had that whole conversation of, like, what didn't you like about Final Fantasy X that you liked about Legend of Dragoon? And I think a big part of what it comes down to, as well as what a lot of people like about that game, are the additions. The fact that when you go to attack, you know, like an action command, where you would, like, hit A right before the hit lands, there's usually, like, anywhere between 3 to 7 hits that you have to hit to get the attack to do the best kind of damage.
It's too many.
And I think that's how I feel.
It's way
I
too
think
many.
I think a lot of people who really like that game love the addition aspect to it. I think, like, Crazy Dragoon specifically mentioned, like, I feel so rewarded when I hit the additions and stuff like that, and I like how it feels.
It's
And
fair.
I felt the opposite. I feel punished if I miss it. Because now I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I could have done 700 damage, but because the game lagged for a
You're doing
second,
300,
or
yeah.
because they decided to counter, and the way the counter works is it just totally... It's not a guarantee, but some of them are really tough to hit back with your combo. Sometimes it'll just randomly cut out, and I'm like,
No,
that feels
sound
punishing
fun,
for me.
Yeah.
So
I would not have fun with that at all.
yeah. Now, granted, Nick also doesn't like a lot of Final Fantasies, and probably wouldn't play any Final Fantasies.
No.
But-
most likely would not.
So, God, these credits are still going.
They sure are.
But I totally understand it, because back when it came out, those cutscenes must have been some of the coolest things to ever see. It was one of the first games to have voice acting. Like, when you played it in '99, I think that's when it came out, it must have been one of the craziest goddamn experiences. Having 4 discs with this
Yeah.
massive story, all these different playable
It was probably
characters that you got to switch in and
back
out.
then.
Yeah. Such a long game that you can sink your teeth into. All of the Dragoon transformations, like, there's so much to love about that game. But the reason I don't play older JRPGs is because there's a lot of aspects that I don't love about it that are present in Legend of Dragoon. But, regardless of any of that, I had promised and put it up on the poll and really
Is
want to
it?
stick it out. It is.
Oh my god, it's done.
So. Woo. They really
Yay.
hold you hostage the entire credits to do that.
Bastards.
Man, we really only have 4 bars of health.
I love that.
Alright. We're going to put the Be Right Back screen up. We're going to be back in literally less than 5 minutes. We are just switching over to the PlayStation. Start Ghost of Tsushima, guys. Thank you for sticking around for Assassin's Creed Rogue. We're going to be hitting up, like I said, Ghost of Tsushima next, and then we're going to come back for Unity. So all Assassin's Creed fans, we have no idea how long you'll have to wait because we have no idea
Several
how long.
months.
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
what I said when you went to the bathroom.
Several
But
months.
we will be hitting all the other Assassin's Creed games like we plan to. We just definitely have to switch them up. Stick around for 5 minutes. We'll switch back with Ghost of Tsushima. Woo!
Yes.